Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions with Kristen and Nia. We are here. We are starting The Americans, Season 6, Episode 1, called, did I write it? Yeah, Dead Hand.
Dead Hand.
But first, what happened last episode?
Last episode of Season 5, we had Beeman. I guess he was trying to get a different answer from Renee. And I feel like she convinced him to keep working for his department because he's the only one that cares.
Mm-hmm.
That's very, good choice of words from her.
They need you.
Because she's KGB, most likely. I'll just be hella wrong.
Watch her not be, and somehow that relationship gets ruined. And it's probably like the best relationship he's ever been in.
Oh,
right?
Real. That would suck. What else?
We also have the decision of whether to stay or to go.
They're staying.
Yeah, they're gonna stay.
How is it gonna work? I have no idea. She told Philip that he can stop doing it and she'll take care of everything, but even though he might struggle, I don't think he would let her do that. So I don't know. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be a really tough time for them, and it's the last season, so I think it'll hit the fan eventually.
I don't know what to think. I
I'm
don't
gonna
want
be
it to
so
end.
sad.
I don't want them to die
Me either. Or get caught.
or get caught. I just want to see them free.
Live the American life.
Just free, just not working this stuff anymore. I don't know. Oh, so many mixed feelings about it. They've done some horrible stuff too, though. Yeah. Hold on. I was gonna say one more thing. Oh yes, related to why they're staying. Kimmy's dad.
As head of Soviet division.
Yes. Damn, she
That's
really
gonna
is
get interesting.
hit
Yeah, can't wait to see what happens. And Martha, does she have an adoptive child yet? Probably not, but she will get one eventually.
Hope so.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Look at her.
I guess they did kind of split jobs, huh? What the fuck?
Wait, are you being for real? Is that what's happening? She's doing all the work.
Yeah, and he became a capitalist. What the fuck? She doesn't look happy, huh?
They're in two different worlds now.
Yeah.
They did a good job at making him, compared to the last episode when she was like, I can't, and he would realize he had to, they were gonna stay. They did a good job at making him look refreshed.
I know.
Here.
He looked fucking devastated.
I was at Haskert's Tuesday night. I couldn't get to the briefcase. Back there tonight. And then Voller again Thursday.
Are you sleeping?
She sounds like she's what, 3?
Sure.
4 jobs maybe?
You got 9 weeks to the summit. I got a signal. You have a meeting in Mexico tomorrow morning.
Oh my god.
I don't know who it's
Mexico?
with or what it's about.
What? Arkady? What?
Добрый вечер, Олег Егорович. Аркадий Иванович, заходите.
He looks rough.
У меня к тебе разговор частного характера. Замначальник управления С такие вещи должен знать.
Deputy chief still?
Поздравляю. Предположим, там все так и было.
Okay.
И чисто теоретически я могу тебя поднять. Это требует смелости. И мне как раз такой человек и нужен.
Is he gonna recruit him?
У меня сын.
He has a little boy now? What?
Осталось только понять, в какой стране ему жить. Мне нужен человек не из нашей системы, но кому я доверяю, который мог бы поехать в Америку оперативно.
Who can get to America fast?
Oh my god.
Unofficially. That's not good.
В Вашингтоне скоро пройдут переговоры по
The
разоружению.
summit, everyone's talking about this
Горбачев
summit.
поставил все на их успех. Сегодня выяснилось, что некий генерал из ракетных войск стратегического назначения связался с одним из моих людей в Вашингтоне. и организуется встреча где-то в Латинской Америке.
Oh my god, there's so much.
Чтобы посторонний человек встречался с нелегалом управления С за моей спиной.
The person Elizabeth's meeting, maybe.
Я с
Wait.
ним мужем как-то встречался.
I met her husband once.
Личное дело его изучил от корки до корки.
He quit a few years ago. Yep, he's talking about Elizabeth. Someone's meeting Elizabeth without his permission.
Страна по швам трещит. У нас дела совсем плохие. Наши люди в меньшинстве. А Горбачев с руководством КГБ ничего поделать не может.
So they might be against each other.
Who knows?
Because she's doing her work, right? Like,
То, что я вам скажу, известно только нескольким людям. Даже ваши кураторы в центре, они в курсе. А о нашей встрече знают только ваши большие начальники.
okay.
Wait, but the center asked for her to go there.
I know, I'm... What?
Ему рассказывать не стоит.
Can't tell him about this.
Oh shit, you're right. They're gonna end up against each other in some way.
Гибели всего руководства страны в результате американской агрессии, эта система, действующая в полностью автоматическом режиме, гарантирует, что даже если с нашей стороны никого не осталось, Америка будет стерта с лица земли.
Jesus. This
Федор
man.
Нестеренко.
Fyodor.
И на встречу в верхах в Вашингтоне его тоже взяли. Его не дал ему полномочия сдать ее в обмен на американские «Звездные войны». Поэтому пусть его не сдал. Теперь вы знаете, где мертвеца. Вероятность ареста должна быть исключена.
So Gorbachev sent someone to the summit to trade information for the Star Wars program, so this Dead Hand project would be dead. And this guy wants to keep it alive.
Okay. He said you can't be arrested.
Why did he give her this
I don't know.
necklace though?
Oh. Yeah, you can't be arrested.
She'd have to kill herself. She's going all in. Look at that.
It's like the final level of
Oh my god.
information that you can possibly get into. Oh, this sucks. Can you imagine? You can't unhear this now. So this,
Так не договаривались.
Ну, прошу тебя, не устраивай на прощание сцену.
Oh,
Ты
he's
оттуда еле
going.
ноги унес.
I would say stay, but then he has to go save Philip and Elizabeth from this bullshit.
Что ты себе вообразил? Что от тебя зависит вся судьба мира?
oh man, we just got to meet him with his family and now.
Elena.
Я очень люблю тебя, я люблю Сашу. Я вернусь.
Don't say that.
He's not gonna be back.
He's not gonna come back. Little Sasha too.
He knows.
He knows it. That's why he's crying. Oh man, what the fuck, Oleg? What the fuck is this?
He just does everything alone. Right? Because she's never around.
What in tarnation is going on here? Slap my cheeks and call me Sandy.
I'm struggling with this.
Me
I'm
too.
struggling to be happy for Philip because I like them two together.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I'm just waiting for a friend.
I see your driver's license, please.
The guy's just trying to get at her.
I'm actually gonna need your phone number and a second form of ID.
I've got my college ID.
That'll do. Come with me. Got like 40 minutes left on my dinner break.
I wish I could, but my friend and I already have plans. Next time.
Now hold on to this other one, though. You can get it back Saturday night after I take you to dinner. I'll see you Saturday on.
Really? It's fucking weird. What a weirdo.
Maybe I shouldn't have been reading.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
I'm sorry, Mom. Damn it.
You handled it well.
He has my ID with my picture.
Fake name, fake address. You gave him a fake phone number. You remembered everything. I really want you to understand this. Under pressure, you kept your cover. You said and did all the right things. There's nothing to worry about.
I like Julie, but I told you when she came on, she's too young.
I have a lot of faith in this one. Drive.
Julie?
Even she has a fake name. Oh, she's gonna have to jack him.
She's gonna jump his ass. He's like,
Why
what's
does he
going
walk
on?
so serious?
Excuse me, sir.
Can I help you?
Oh, she fucking killed him! Holy shit! Oh, God. She said, won't be bothering my little girl.
Did she find it?
I don't know.
What the
That's what he gets for being a fucking creep.
Why
He
was
wasn't
he
taking
was
no
like,
for an
oh,
answer.
yeah, I know. What the hell?
Oh shit. He's about to meet Oleg.
Arkady Ivanovich sent me. We need your help. The people running the organization right now, they have very old line view of things. And Gorbachev doesn't have the power to get rid of them. Some very powerful people are out there to get rid of Gorbachev. Your wife had a meeting in Latin America with the general from the Strategic Rocket Forces.
My wife just does her job. That's all she's ever done.
But it's possible that she's being used by the people who are trying to stop all the progress that we've been making. Or she's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
We have a pretty good idea where you stand.
I'm not involved anymore. And this has nothing to do with me.
Not
We
budging.
want you to find out what your wife is doing and tell us. And if you have to, stop her.
There's no stopping Elizabeth.
I left my wife and my baby boy to be here. If I'm arrested, I'm finished. If they catch me, send me back,
I'm finished.
I'll be shot. I'm here because the future of Ark, I'm sure, is being decided right now. I'll wait to hear from you.
Oleg just knows how to, like, go deep. I think the fact that Oleg left his family is gonna, like, convince Philip.
It would be good if they made a deal. Fewer weapons.
Yep. See? His stance.
Fewer weapons for us, not for them. Just want to use these treaties as a cover so they can keep building up their arsenal while we get rid of ours. That sound fair to you?
Her stance.
Elizabeth, look at you.
She's stressed the fuck out.
These past few months, it feels like it's just getting worse and worse.
Well, I'm busy, obviously.
It is finally getting to you.
Look, I'm so tired right now. Work was,
I know. I'm sorry. Look, I just need to... I have to talk to you about something.
Let's talk tomorrow. I'm honestly...
Don't blow him off.
Whatever it is you want to talk about, we can talk about tomorrow. Whether it's Henry or your work, it can wait.
Today,
Whatever it is, I have to figure out what the hell is
Elizabeth.
going on with this summit and everything else right now. So I know you'll have to talk.
I need to talk to you.
If you knew how tired I am, you wouldn't still be talking.
Elizabeth, this job you're doing, it's exhausting and it's complicated.
Philip,
and
get to the fucking
Another one
point.
of your speeches,
I
Philip.
know.
I need sleep.
Fine, go sleep.
Damn, he was way too soft. Damn. See her?
She was fucking red. That was
Yeah.
great. Like, acting. That pressure. With those cheeks red. She is on edge. Oh, and there's that pressure. That thing on around her neck. It's terrible.
She better come down and talk to him. She's so stressed she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing.
This episode was so intense.
Everything feels so, like, divided.
I'm so sad. I have a feeling. I've had a bad feeling about them since we started watching this, and I just was not expecting it to come to this.
Them against each other. The fact that he was against certain things and she wasn't.
Yeah, now I'm like, how did I not see it coming? I'm heartbroken. Because this is going to end terrible. Nah!
Would you stop me?
I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ahead of myself because we're on season 6 episode 1. And I'm gonna be heartbroken.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of already knew we were gonna be heartbroken in some way. Although I doubt they were gonna like just let them be like, oh, they're living an American life, and like,
oh, they went back home. Like it wasn't gonna happen.
Like neither one of those was gonna happen, I think.
But against each other, like at least if it was like them two together, and shit went to shit.
Shit went to shit. Poop went to poop.
Yes. But against each other. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I'm like this.
Damn, all of our like, I mean, not including Elizabeth because she's one of our favorite characters, but like all of our other characters that we've kind of like really liked are kind of on like garbage shelf or whatever his name's side, right? Philip, Oleg, Arkady, right? And if Paige knew about this, Paige would be on their side too, I think.
Yep. I think so too. I think it was really so. First thing, they put so much information in
one
the
episode. So
right?
if we didn't include your favorite part, it's a 10-minute limit.
But basically, I don't know. I think the part that was really that stood out is when Oleg said, I think they're using your wife for information because I mean technically she's doing her job, right? Or she's one of them.
I think it's both. They're using her for their goal, but at the same time, without knowing it, she is one of them. They literally said their views when she came into the fucking room.
Yep.
Oh my god, they are gonna be like against each other. That's some fucking great writing.
I'm devastated, Chris.
Exactly. Great writing.
Okay, so it was great to see. We got like a big time jump, like maybe like a year plus. Right?
Something like that, yeah.
Maybe I don't think 2, maybe 2 years.
Well,
we have Oleg, who got married,
had a kid.
So
it's been more than a year for sure.
Yeah, right. Pregnancy and baby. We also have Adderholt, same thing. Yeah.
Renee still with Beeman after a year-ish, right? And then she was talking with the wife of Adderholt in front of Elizabeth about the FBI.
So I guess she's not. She sounds like she's kind of out of the loop again. Kind of how Sandra was. We also have Paige, who is living alone. She's in college. She's fully working with Elizabeth, which is kind of interesting. Like they skipped the whole transition into her like fully working. And Philip, I guess, respected that she is following in Elizabeth's footsteps. You know?
I mean, she's very similar to Elizabeth.
How do we
in
get
some way?
here?
Okay, work-wise and like wanting to make a difference, she's like Elizabeth. But like morals-wise, I feel she's more like Philip.
Yeah, she's. I think she has a lot more
compassion,
trust, and optimism, and Elizabeth is very much pessimist?
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's kind of interesting. Like they kind of skipped. Here we are. There's this summit that's coming.
It's gonna be a trade of information.
There is
deal.
Oleg is like, I don't know. I guess it's just like everyone. How did we find ourselves here now? Oleg is now back, but he's in a position where he's kind of screwed either way. Things are not looking good for him.
But he's trying to make a difference, at least in the end, which is what he always wanted to do, right?
And he went from like working for the KGB, right, to I guess everything kind of came out to light
the
of what
KGB
happened.
or leadership are all trash.
Yep, with Arkady. It's just like fascinating how that happened. And what else? We kind of mentioned that at some point though.
What?
when we first met Oleg and we weren't sure about him. It was who was it? Someone said it. Was it Arkady? I think Arkady said it.
Something about like the young ones are gonna be the downfall of the KGB.
Yeah, or something like that. Like, who would have thought that he is now part of
the young ones?
Of the young ones.
Because he said the older ones are like the ones that are kind of like out of touch.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like all the way around, full circle.
Full circle. We have what else do we have? Just so much stuff. Oh my god, this thing with the necklace with this information about Dead Hand. I agree. I think this whole Dead Hand idea is terrible.
Stupid. Like, oh, they wiped us out, so we're gonna wipe them out too.
Automatically.
I mean, it would suck to get wiped out to start with, but like, you're really gonna like
this automatically like
it's fucking humanity, just wanting to like get back at someone.
And I hate how they did that to her. And I guess it makes sense that Elizabeth is not seen as a person; she is seen as a tool.
A tool. Yeah.
And it's just like this information is dropped on her, and then they're just like, "Here's a necklace. You literally, if you're ever caught for anything, like, you know too much, and you have to kill yourself." Like that.
Mm-hmm.
That necklace would haunt me. Just knowing that you have to carry this with you.
And you'll most likely need to use it.
And you'll most likely, you will die for this information that you weren't even sure you were going to listen to.
It's like one last job.
Yeah, like that will be your one last job. And it can happen at any moment. And she's like chain smoking. She's under a lot of stress.
It sucks seeing her like that.
It does. And
So
their
bad.
relationship.
That shit's non-existent right now. They're like on completely different pages, living different lives. They're so out of touch with each other. He was at the Henry thing, at their employee thing, and like she's not present.
She's like actually not present, and when she's home, she's
not
just
present.
not present. He tried to talk to her. Man, I'm gonna be so mad if after all of this back and forth that they've been dealing with for all of these seasons, they still don't end up failing communicating in this last season. When it's like the most crucial.
They've always been
point.
like, oh, no, and then they started finally going in the same page last season, and it's gonna be like, oh, nope, missed them.
Way the opposite end too. Elizabeth, Elizabeth is. I don't think at this point she will ever give up on the job and turn her back to it. Like if she didn't do it last season, she's not gonna do it now.
Whatever she was saying to Tuan last episode. It's kind of foreshadowing.
Yes,
of her.
It is. I didn't think it was gonna be like
She's gonna fail.
that. She was gonna. I always consider her kind of like lucky because she had Philip, and now it's like she's alone.
Someone did mention. Okay, we're behind on comments by a lot right now, but I did end up reading one where someone said something about maybe didn't word it exactly this way, but something about the contrast where the conversation she had with Tuan, telling him that he needs a partner, and then at the end of the episode, she told Philip to go do his own thing, and she can do it alone. Which is like the total opposite of what she told Tuan, right?
Yeah.
And like that's like full on showing up here. She doesn't really have Philip because she's not home, and she's kind of looking like she's gonna fail.
Yeah, and he's not in the loop. I don't even think she would be allowed to share any of the information at this point, right?
Yeah.
This season's gonna
first
be
episode.
Intense. There's also like a sadness to the fact that we're in season 6. We've been. I don't even know how many months we've been watching the show, but I don't want to see it come to an end.
84 years.
I realize now that we watch shows on YouTube and on Patreon how much I never finish shows. I have to work really hard to finish shows, and I have a hard time with finishing a show.
You rewatch
I can rewatch all the other seasons.
the shit out of shows, and you never finish them.
Yeah. or like I have to work at like watching the last episode, and then usually it just makes me sad. I don't want to get there once again with another show.
Yeah, Dark. That was the saddest. Yeah. I cried even after watching it.
Okay, I don't know. We're rambling.
Yeah,
it's late. Solid start to this finale of what's gonna happen, and it just sounds like it's gonna be really intense and it's gonna be really heartbreaking, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to stay
I
positive.
can't even say anything else.
Okay.
I'm kind of bummed out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Philip is gonna find love somewhere else, maybe. Okay.
Okay, calm down. Okay, we'll get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Yes.
All right. Well, if any of you have anything to add for this episode, just drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you think. Make sure you like our video, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.